live. So I used to do these back in the day where I'd go over everything that I hauled out on during the day. And I think I'm going to start bringing these back to Whatnot. So it'll be more of like a learning video. So you guys will be able to learn what we're picking up. And then also you can buy directly from us. Obviously, I'm going to drop the price on this stuff because it's not going to be listed. I'm just going to sell it right to you guys. So if you see anything you like, let me know. I'm going to run everything at probably $15 starts. For the thrifted stuff, there's a couple heavy hitters that'll up the price a little bit on, but most items will go for 15. If you didn't see my Instagram and Facebook post today, I did a huge bulk buyout. I think it was 101 total pieces that I got from one person, and then we went thrifting afterwards, and I think we bought maybe like 30 items at the thrift store. So we're going to go over all that on the live. Again, I'm going to run stuff. Just let me know in the chat if you're interested in it. I'm going to start everything at 15. If you see anything you like, just let me know. I'll start it up and I'll hang it up and I'll put it behind me. And then, of course, there's a couple like heavy hitter pieces that I'll start a little bit higher. So what's up, Teej? What's up, C. Carolyn? Welcome in. Lots of like bread and butter pieces. Lots of like good print Ralph Lauren's in here. Just lots of good stuff. Brooks Brothers, like common, like everyday pieces that I usually pick up. So any Ed Hardy stuff? No Ed Hardy stuff in this. Mostly men's. Women's, we do have some women's pieces, but they're in the thrifted bag. So we can do either or first. I can do the thrifted first and then do the big buyout. I'm probably going to stay live for like 30 minutes tonight, so we're not going to be able to get through all of this because we're going thrifting tomorrow and I got to work on taxes after this. So much K-Way this week. Yes, I'm trying to hit Premier Shop status too. So if you guys didn't hear that yesterday, I'm super duper close to hitting Premier Shop status. We should hit it by the end of the week. I got a big surprise tomorrow for you guys that I haven't announced yet. Only one real person knows about it. Actually, two people know about it, but it's arriving tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to put a photo up it on my Instagram and Facebook. It's the first time I've ever done this specific thing. And I think you guys will like it. So that's going to come tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a show with that stuff, but you'll see that stuff. So appreciate you, Teach. I should be good tonight. I'm just going to hold stuff up again. It's like a thrift haul video. So you guys are going to see the brands we usually pick up to sell online. And then if you guys want anything, I'll start everything at $15 tonight. Let me see if I can pin this. Probably easier if I pin this and then run it off of here. We'll just do regular auctions tonight. No sudden death or anything like that. Nothing crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys are hanging out, feel free to watch, see what we usually pick up. This is good, like learning live too. So any Lilly Pulitzer? Yes. Do you guys want the thrifted stuff first? Because the thrifted stuff has lady stuff. The non-thrifted stuff is all men's. So if you want, yeah, the women's show probably tomorrow. Okay, we'll do the thrifted stuff first. I figured the thrifted stuff. If you guys didn't see my video from today, watch my video that I posted today because it's a good one. I'm not going to run this because I kind of want to sell it for full price. If I sell it right now, then I get all those comments like, oh, you only sold it for that much because you have a following. So I kind of want to list this on eBay to see what it sells for. But if you didn't see my video, I picked up this today at the thrift. This is a good brand. I've actually never seen it before. I never heard of it. When I was going through the thrift store, I felt this fabric, and it has 5% cashmere in it, so that's why it feels really nice. But this is a Norwegian wool piece, and I guess these things retail for like over $1,000. I don't know the exact model I have. I thought the one in the video was this model, but after looking at it, it's not. But it looks to be authentic, and these things go for like crazy money. So I am going to list this one separately. I'm not going to run this, so don't ask for it. I can't run it again because if I run it here and it goes for 300, then I get all the excuses like, oh, you're only selling it because you have a following, blah blah blah. So I really want to move it and then make a separate video on that. So we want the queen. She's in the bed. They're watching Moana right now. The new Moana, I guess, came out, so they're in the room watching that. So why are one of the God's favorites? What? Why are you one of God's favorites? Oh, for the thrift. Yeah, I had somebody comment on that video too and say like, that thrift store is holding stuff for you or something like that. They must be giving you this stuff because there's no way I go to that same thrift store. We literally went through the entire thrift. You're going to see what we found. It's lots of bread and butter, but that piece was just hanging out. And I guarantee, leave me a thumbs up in the chat if you've never heard of that brand before. Because I'm curious. If you have heard of that brand before, leave me a fire emoji. So that way I know like who actually knows that brand and who doesn't. Because that's one that even if you went to the same thrift store as me, see that there's a bunch of people. Even if you went to the same thrift store as me, if you don't know that brand, you probably would have passed on that. Amy doesn't know it. She left an eggplant emoji. Mom's going to be mad because she marked all these bags, and now I'm breaking them open. So it was on my list, but never found it. Nice. I've never heard of it. Never, ever. I just felt the fabric. I was like, this has to be a good piece. How much further to Premier? We did 14 something last night in sales, so call it 1,400 in sales. I have to do somewhere between 6 to 7. I want to do closer to 7 just to be safe. So what is that? 5,000, like 5,600 left to go. And then we hit Premiere. By the way, Danny, if you're here, I saw your offers earlier today. I didn't accept them yet, but I'll accept them after the live. I just forgot to. I was driving. First piece, I'm going to show you what we paid. Again, we're going to run everything at 15. So if you want it, you can take it for 15. This is just a little $7.99 Polo Ralph Lauren, size large. It does have the 16.5, but it also has the letter size too, which is good. And this one has a good little print to it. So it's not a basic everyday Polo Ralph Lauren. It's just it's a nicer one. We usually list these for right around 25 bucks. I'm going to turn 8 into 25. Again, if you're just hopping in, I'll run everything at 15 unless it's like a heavy hitter piece, and I'll tell you what I'm going to price it at. So if you want something like that, just tell me in the chat. I'll hang it up. I'll run it. You guys can have it for 15. Premiere deadline is the 31st. So I have to hit it by the 31st. Otherwise, I don't get it. Next up. Oh, by the way, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, hop over to Whatnot. It's just like a little thrift haul. Have some fun. See what we picked up. This is a women's North Face. It's a size extra small. The reason I picked it up is because it was only $7. I think this had a small spot on it, but this will definitely wash out. So we're going to throw this in the wash before we list it. You can see that little tiny spot right there. But it's a nice North Face. I don't know what this style is called. It's not a nano puffer, but it's like a mix between a puffer and a regular jacket. Really, really nice, but again, has that small spot. If somebody wanted that, I'll run it for 15 with the spot. It looks like it'll come out. So just let me know if you're interested in that. I don't know how I'm going to set this up. I guess I'll throw these off to my side like that. What's up, Peak? Welcome in. Thermal ball. Yeah, I don't know if that's technically a thermal ball either, because I think the thermal ball is more of like it's more of a thinner piece. That's a thicker piece. But it could be like a thermal ball kind of offshoot, I guess. $6.99. We grabbed this Johnny O. This is a good one. Just a basic Johnny O quarter zip. Nice, simple piece. These usually go for around 22 to 25 for us, and they move pretty quick, especially the pullovers like this. So nice little Johnny O. I grabbed 2 of these actually. It does have your Johnny O hit on the back. And actually, if you guys are selling on Whatnot, Johnny O, I always get asked for Johnny O and Travis Matthew too. So if you ever find these, you can move them on Whatnot pretty easily. So you listed that today? Let's go. I got a couple of them, so you guys are going to see that. Again, if you guys are just hopping in, if you see something you like, just let me know. I'll run it. $15 cost tonight, which is cheaper than you're going to get on the bay. More like a personal shopping day for you guys. So if you see anything you like, let me know. Ariat, this one I think was $8 too. Yeah, it was $8. I don't think orange was discounted, but $8 for that one. Just a nice little simple solid black men's Ariat piece. This does have the Ariat hit right there on the back. Also has the Ariat hit right here on the front too. Solid black piece, just a nice staple piece to list, and this should move really, really quick because it's solid black. So I sold a piece today that I bought for your first show. If anybody cares, let's go. First show ever? Are you filling this with your phone? You see chat? Yes. So on my phone, I wish I could show my phone right now. But yeah, it's on my phone, and the chat's just below. When you do the chat on the computer, though, you can see a lot more of the chat. Here, I can only see about 4 persons' comments, unless it's like bigger comments. But yeah, I can read it off the chat. I'm also multicasting the Facebook and YouTube right now, too, so I'm sure I got some people over there watching as well. But yeah. Erica, you got a show. Yes, everybody go follow Erica, Biggie Threads. Make sure you give her a follow. You're doing a Thursday show, right? What's up, Yo Mama? Yo Mama, I appreciate you. I opened your package finally like 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago, and I got your Titans, and it came in the same day that Surf's shitty jersey came in. So I was really happy to like take a picture of his and then take a picture of yours. So I appreciate you. Another little Johnny O piece again, little bread and butter Johnny O piece. $6.99 is what we paid. This is just a solid gray Johnny O. Again, we get around 22 to 25 for those. Yeah, she has good stuff. Erica has good stuff. Do I show what I picked up from you, Erica? Hold on, this isn't from the thrift store. This is from Erica. I don't actually know what's in this box, so hopefully you didn't put anything crazy in here. This is from Erica's show, so go follow Biggie Threads. I don't know if she's going to run anything super crazy like she was doing in these shows, but this, as you can see, I bought this like 3 weeks ago from you, and I just literally opened it. I don't remember what I bought from you. Let's see. Yeah, she got stuff that rhymes with Purple Pable. I think this is one of the Purple Pable pieces too. I think this is the sample piece that I got from you. Where's the? Oh, I should have never opened a dress first thing. This is horrible. There it is. Say Purple Label, Ralph Lauren, and I believe this is 100%. This is not a skirt. I believe it's 100% silk, and this is the sample piece, right? That I got off of her show for a steal ski. What else is in this box? It's a blouse. Yeah, all silk. I don't know what I paid for that, but I got it for a steal. I think Ethan left before I actually bought that one. So, and then we got this. This is a Coach bag. It's a nice one too. Women's Coach bag. Kayla might actually keep this one. Erica, look at what you left me in here? You sold me this too. I didn't want that. Nice interior, a little spot right there, but interior was really, really good. She showed it all on the live. And you got the Coach little emblem. So she's vintage. Yes, I grabbed this. Again, I don't remember what I paid for it. I'll have to go back and look, but I think I got this for like around 20 on your show or something like that. So make sure you follow Erica. She's in the chat. Biggie Threads right there. Give her a follow. She's going to do another show on Thursday. Again, she probably won't have this crazy stuff, but I got 2 more boxes over here from you too that I haven't even opened. Mom's been telling me to set it aside and get it ready to be listed, and I just been kind of ignoring it. I got a ton of thrifted stuff from LA. Nice. Add to the spreadsheet. Let's go. I want to go thrift in LA. I hear some places in LA are super expensive, and then other places are decently priced. So I guess you just got to go to the right places. I really want to thrift in Texas too. Little basic Ralph Lauren piece, a men's size medium. Nice little basic bread and butter. Anytime I can find Ralph Lauren. This was a little pricey, but this color plaid I should get around 25 for. So I figured grabbing that at 15 or at 8 is perfectly fine to sell it for 25. Loppy, what's up? Last up in this bag, we'll do all the thrifted stuff first, and we'll do the stuff from the bulk buy. Can I show you guys this? This is what we're dealing with. This is everything I picked up today from one singular person. That's why I always say, tell people what you do, because this was all bought from one person today. It's all good. Bread and butter, a couple heavy hitters, but mostly bread and butter pieces. 101 total pieces from one person. I just had to drive 2 seconds down the street to pick it up, so it was nice. Another men's size medium. This one is green tagged, and I believe green was 30% off today. So whatever that is, $7.99, 30% off. I think it's like right around $6. Just a men's medium Ralph Lauren shirt with the navy blue hit on the front. It's a good one. Good contrasting colors, the blue with the red. People like that. Again, I should get around 22 to 25 for that. Welcome to Texas Loft Thrifts here in Austin. Yeah, I know. I always tell people if you look on a map, like a Google map of Texas, and you just type in thrift store, it's gonna explode with thrifts. It's like crazy amount of thrift stores you guys have there. Let's see. I'm trying to find the women's. I have a women's bag somewhere over here, mostly Kayla stuff. Appreciate for you guys sharing live. Again, this isn't our normal show. We're just gonna hang out and kind of do a thrift haul. If you guys see anything you like, let me know, and I'll run it. If not, hang out and you learn some bolos here and stuff like that. Kind of a hangout stream. I used to do these back in the day on TikTok before I got banned on TikTok for going live. It was fun. It was back in the days. All right, I picked these up. I didn't look them up, but I'm sure these are worth more than what I paid. Again, I think orange might have been discounted, but these are vintage, made in USA, 550 Levi's jeans. I'm trying to learn Levi's because I used to pass on them like I used to pass on Ralph Lauren. I did pay up a little bit for them. I paid $10. But being vintage and they're a good size, they're a 38, 32. I figured with that size, and I think 550 is a good model to look out for. You guys let me know in the chat if I did okay with these. But vintage, made in USA, Levi's. Again, I don't know what I can get for them, but I'll have to look them up. I'm thinking probably around 30 is what I'll get for those. Again, just throwing a number out there. I could be way off on that. If you guys don't follow Kayla on Facebook, you should. I don't know if I'm going to run this, but she found this today. It's a women's Arc'teryx. Paid $9 for it. It is a dress. So nice Arc'teryx dress. She actually, we're on checkout. She went to the bathroom, and then on the way back, she came up to me and she had a big smile on her face. And I was like, "Oh, what did you find?" And she was like holding it like this. And then she walked up and showed me. I was like, "Damn, Arc'teryx!" But women's Arc'teryx, I haven't looked this one up, but still pretty insane. This thing is in like minty mint condition. Does that have pockets? Yeah, it does have pockets. Pockets down here. Women's size small. Good little piece right there. I have a purple label gown found on the runway. Sells for $1,100. I'm scared to list. List it. That's insane. That is insane. Whoever just came over from Facebook, let's go. Appreciate you hopping on over. If you guys have $15 credits, you can use it on this stuff. You'd get this stuff basically for free. You just pay shipping because I'll run this stuff at 15. I think green was half off because I wouldn't have paid $14 for this. This is a good one though. I've sold this exact model like multiple times. How much to start the Arc'teryx? I don't know what it's worth. I have to look it up. I'm just gonna throw a number out there. I'm gonna say 30. $50 comps. Okay, I'll start it at 30. So if you want it, I'll start it at 30. You can have it for 30. Little Ralph Lauren men's medium. This is the good one. It has the different plaid on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. It's a super, super soft flannel. All the way through has the plaid that goes through the bottom. It's a nice Ralph Lauren shirt. I've sold the same one before. I should get around 30 for this one. It's kind of a good big buffalo plaid piece, and it does have your embroidery right there. I got to sneeze. There we go. So if you want the Arc'teryx, just let me know. Thank you, Ethan. Grab these. These are just bread and butter pieces as well. Nothing crazy. Just a Polo Ralph Lauren. I think these were like a men's 38. No, men's size 40. These are just basic khakis, but these were half off, so they were only $3.50. Again, bread and butter. Nothing crazy about these. Should get around 22 to 25. But I'm not going to pass up that basic profit, and they're super easy to list. Mom will have those listed in no time. So I think we're lucky with our thrift stores too. Yeah, thrift stores here are really good, really good. I bought these on a whim too. I used to pick these up back in the day. I wonder if these still sell. Arc'teryx dress, is it a romper? It might be. I don't know women's stuff. It might. Chat, you're gonna have to help me. Is this a romper? I think it's a dress. Does it have? Rompers would have. It's a dress. Yeah, it's a dress. Not a romper. It's a dress. So that's what it looks like. There's no shorts built in or anything like that. Just a dress. It's like an athletic dress. Yeah, fully open at the bottom. Pass, thanks for checking. No problem. No problem. Appreciate you asking. All right, I'm going to look these up actually really quick. I can't show eBay on whatnot, so you guys are going to see the side profile of my face really quick. I'm going to see if these are actually going to pick up because I used to pick these up back in the day, but I didn't look them up. Yeah, I think these were good. These are going to look very, very unassuming. How many are listed? 766. Yeah, these are good. Basic bread and butter. Should get somewhere around 25 for these. That's what I thought I was going to get for them. Okay, cool. I'll show you guys. Hey, you guys just unlocked bronze. Feel free to grab that coupon at the very top. Click that little crown. Let me know if you guys would have picked these up. That's the brand. They're men's size 38, and they were $2. So they were Bill's Khakis is the brand. This is what they look like. They're just basic khakis. There's nothing crazy about them. Front and back, Bill's Khakis. Let me know in the chat if you would have picked those up or even thought twice about looking at these. Comps right now, there's about a 80% sell-through rate on these on the Bay, and they go for around like $25. So, boom. Who's Bill? He's good. Let me show you something too. I'm going to show you something really quick. I think it's still on my solds. If you can find these new, they're even better. Orders. I didn't know what the pre-owned went for, but I know the new is good. See? And look where I got these at. There was only one of them there. $10.70. These sold in a day for that price. So I knew, based off that new comp, I knew the pre-owned ones would be just as good. So Bill's Khakis, add that to your BOLO list. That's a good one to look out for. I got two of them. There's another one in one of these other bags over here, but just grab two for $2 each. So I'm going to turn basically $4 into $50 pretty quick. I usually always look up labels. I don't know. Yep. That one is like super unassuming though, because you wouldn't really expect a pair of, these don't even feel good at all. They just feel like a basic pair of khakis. Here's the other one right here. They just feel like a basic pair of khakis, but they have a pretty strong following. I don't know why, but they sell. So if you're out there, make sure you look for them. Well, at $2, I would have checked. Yeah, $2 is a crazy steal for those. Obviously, the thrift store didn't know. Here's another cool find. This is like a trial purchase, and you guys might know what this actually is before I do. I paid $7 for it. When I felt it, it felt like cashmere. It's like super duper soft, has a heavy YKK zipper on it, so that's a good sign, and it's reversible. But here's the issue: it doesn't have the brand label in here, so I don't know what brand it is, but I did see it said that on it. So I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says 100% premium baby alpaca. So this whole thing is alpaca. It's a men's size large, but they cut the brand right there. So whatever brand it is, I can't see because they cut it. So I just bought this on a whim. I know baby alpaca is usually really good. So anytime you find alpaca and stuff, it's usually a better brand. They don't put in crappy brands. So I got to do some more research on this, but this thing is fully reversible. So you got the interior and exterior. So if somebody sees this and they're like, oh, I sold one of those before, it's this brand, let me know. But this is the interior color. That's the exterior color. It's a good one. Baby alpaca. It is super duper soft. So if you ever had a baby alpaca piece, they're like crazy soft. So proving connections, it might be, but it was in the men's section. Might be a women's large. I have to do some research on the tag, but either way, it's a baby alpaca piece. It's nice. It's a men's large. So if you want that, Ethan, I'll run it for 15 if you want to grab it. That could be a crazy good brand. When I was looking up baby alpaca stuff on eBay, 100% baby alpaca, there was a whole bunch of really crazy brands that popped up, but I couldn't figure it out. So it's not. I don't think it's Paca. You want to run it? You want it? I'll let you have it because I can't tell what brand it is. It's literally going to sit in my death pile for a year before I actually grab it. So you guys are going to be able to get it. Men's size large. I'll show the tag again. I'll just run this at like 20-second regular auction. $15 start on it. This is the tag. So somebody might know just based off what that tag is, what brand it is. And if you know more than me and you're going to make some good money on it, feel free to grab this off me. So Nurse Beth has it. Let me rack this really quick. And if you buy something tonight, I'll ship it out tomorrow morning. So I don't know why they cut it. I don't know why, but that's where the brand tag would be because I looked all over this piece. It does have pockets on the inside too, so I figured the pockets on the inside might have the brand, but it's actually the exterior pockets. Nurse Beth, appreciate you coming your way. So you're gonna love this piece. It's super duper soft. You grab that for personal too. I almost kept that for myself. So yeah. All right, next up. We got these are women's, I think. It might be men's. Chat. Am I dumb? Are these men's? These are the Lehame style of frame, and they are a size 34. So if they're women's, they're a good size. If they're men's, they're a good size too. Both will sell very well. I know, poor baby alpaca. Okay, these are men's, but these were $10. I've sold men's and women's in this size for good money. These should sell for right around 35. These are men's. They might actually go for a little bit more. But paying $10 for these, I couldn't pass them up. Good, like, basic bread and butter piece right there. So, yeah, I should have checked the pockets. That was actually really small. It's smart of you to say. What's up, Felix? I should have just checked the pockets. Yeah, these are men's. Yep. So, little basic bread and butter piece again. Paid up a little bit for it, but jeans in that store are usually pretty expensive. So, brand is Frame. Frame denim. These are like Nordstrom and everything. They retail for like right around $200. They're nice jeans. They make men's and women's. That's why. But I should have just put my hand in the pocket. I picked this up because I've seen people buying these from thrifts, and I see their what sold videos, and I've never picked one of these up. So I'm gonna see how fast this thing sells, and then I'm gonna regret not picking these up when I've been thrifting my whole entire thrift career. And some of you guys are gonna look at this and be like, "Duh, that's a pickup every single time." But I paid up a little bit for it. I paid $13 for it, but it's a Wilson's heavy leather jacket. So this thing is super duper heavy. But like I've seen like probably in the last like 2 months, I've probably seen like 10 people sell these in their what sold videos. So I'm like, whatever, I'm going to grab it and see how quickly it sells. If it sells quick, then I know to grab them from now on. But this is like it's like a snap button motorcycle jacket. It's super duper heavy, super heavy. You can see it's got the heavy hardware on it. So let me know in the chat if you guys pick up Wilson's leather jackets, like heavy hardware. It's almost like a Harley feel to this jacket. It's super nice. So yeah, I'm gonna see if that thing sells, how fast it sells. Pick them up every single time. Yeah. So some people do. It's like Ralph Lauren. I just used to pass. Sold one today. So what'd you sell it for? Just out of curiosity. Bought a Wilson's to keep. Nice. What'd you sell it for out of curiosity? That's messages. I sold one orange for 95. Let's go. 36. So yeah, I'll make money on that either way. I just want to test it out, try it, pick it up, see if it sells, how fast it sells. That's a good sign. sold it for 36. I'll take that all day. I think that's a men's, what did I say, a men's XL or something like that. So it's a good size. Saw Wilson's today at Goodwill. They were asking 50. Holy cow. Yeah, that's too much. I told Kayla while we were at the thrift today too that we'll probably start storing away some specific items for specific shows, and this will be one of those items. But if somebody wants it, they can grab it right now. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. It's a kid size medium jacket. We did pay up a little bit for it, but if you know what these things retail for, they retail for crazy money. This one has the corduroy collar right there, and I was thinking of like hoarding a bunch of kids like outerwear pieces and then doing a full kids outerwear show. I think this one had a small spot on it, if I can remember correctly. I'm not seeing it right now, but I think it did have a small spot on it, so we're going to wash this anyway. But we're going to throw this into like a bucket, and then once we get to like 100 pieces, we'll just do a kids outerwear show on Whatnot. Only pay 50 cents. How about quick flits? Let's go. I got a double RL at Salvation Army this weekend. It's been like 2 years since I found double RL. I wish I could find it again. It's been eluding me. $5 Drake's Oxfords. Let's go. I shared that in one of my Bolo videos. The Drake's ties, they're good. Here's some lady stuff. Here's some lady stuff from Kayla. I don't know what this will go for. So this is an All Saints dress. It's a women's size 4. I know one of these pieces she wanted to keep for herself, and I think it was a dress. So hopefully it wasn't this one. But this is an All Saints women's dress. I think this might be silk. It is super duper nice. So, let's go holiday. What would you run at the kids' jacket for? That one, I paid up a little bit for it. What did I pay? 13 for it. I'll start at 20. I'll start at 25 if you want it. I paid 14 for it. So if I start at 25, I won't be really making much. But I'm cool with it. You take it for 25. It does have the logo on the front. It is a nicer jacket. It does have the corduroy cuffs, so it's a nice little kids piece, size medium. So if you want it for 25, just let me know. It's one of the bigger pieces that we bought today. But All Saints dress. Back to this jacket list if you want. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy buy from our show. This is 100% polyester. So this is a polyester All Saints dress. Kayla picked this up. She might have bought this for herself though. I know one of these dresses are for her. I found 2 double RL shirts few years ago. Dang, I nearly fainted. Sold each for 100. That's crazy. Yeah, those go for crazy money. I bet it's that one. It probably is. I remember her showing mom earlier one of these dresses that she was going to keep, but I wasn't paying attention. I was busy editing a video, so I don't know which one it was. Here's another little piece that she grabbed. I didn't actually look at any of this stuff that she grabbed, but here's a good one. We only paid $8 for this. It's an Ariat Tech like cowl neck sweater. So it's got your little hit right there. It's a lady size large, so it's a good size. And it just feels like polyester cotton or something like that. It's got to be polyester. I'm not seeing it on the tag. I don't think this is wool. No, it's polyester and spandex, so it's a nice one. Nice little Ariat Tech piece. Are you doing a pop-up tonight? Ethan, what are you talking about? Ethan, I'm on live right now. He texted me. Do you have a list of brands to look out for? I don't. I've been posting Bolo videos on YouTube. But I don't have a list. The problem with the list is if anybody offers you a list, I wouldn't buy it because there's so many different things within the brands that sell. For example, Polo Ralph Lauren, you can't just put that on a list and say, go look for Polo Ralph Lauren because there's so much Polo Ralph Lauren that I pass on at thrift stores. I pick up less than I pass on. I probably pass on 95% of Polo Ralph Lauren that I see at thrifts. So you can't just put that on a list. You have to like go into detail of what Ralph Lauren piece is. So, hey, appreciate the raid. Let's go. We're just doing, hey, Bo, appreciate the raid. We're just doing like a thrift haul right now. So if you guys see anything you like, I'm going to probably run everything at around $15 unless it's something crazy like this. It's a little bit higher price, but I'm going to show you guys what I paid for stuff. So it's good little learning videos. So if you're out there thrifting, looking for stuff, and you don't know what to look for, this is a good one. So make your own list. I could, but I don't want to. It's too much work. Too much work. I'd rather just make Bolo videos. That's what I like, making those videos. Again, I think we paid half off on green tags. These are Lilly Pulitzer. I think these are the Luxletic leggings. Again, this is a Kayla pickup. Yeah, these are Luxletic leggings. Lilly Pulitzer, size small, brand new with tags. And again, we grabbed those for, what would that be? Like $7. So you can't You can't go wrong with that. If somebody wanted these, I'll literally run these at 15 because I got these so cheap. You might as well grab them for 15. So if you want them, let me know. They are cute. They're really nice, really stretchy leggings, kind of like what Bo was running earlier. He's running some Lulu. That's like has that Lulu feel to it. Yeah, do your research. Do your research on this stuff. Again, if I made a list, the Polo Ralph Lauren portion of the list would be like 8 hours long, and you'd have to read over all of it. So, maybe green was 30%. I don't know. I run those at 15 if you want. They're a size small. They're a size small in the Luxletic leggings. So, Kayla might beat me up if I sell those for 15, but I don't care. Yeah, love them too small. That's the only downfall to those. They're too small. Speaking of Lulu, Bo is running some Lulu tonight. This is a pair. I think these are newer Lulus too because they have the square label behind them. Again, I don't know much about women's stuff, so Kayla was here. She'd be able to help me. We only paid $6 for these Lululemon. These are like a sparkly legging. So you see that? They're all over sparkly. I think these are a little cropped. They'd be cropped on me at least. And then you got the Lulu hit right there on the back. Grabbing these at the Thrift for $6. Goodwill and this store, this was from City Thrift. They always price Lulu super low, but you just got to dig and dig and dig to find them. So if anybody wants these, let me know. I'll run them at 15. If you want those, just yell at me in the chat. They're size 6. Size 6, Ethan. Size 6 and then glittery. Super glittery. So try on. You think these are fitting me? Like, look at that. No. No. No way. Somebody's going to tell me to run these. Can you run them? Okay, cool. I'll run them. They're running right. Ready, set, go. They're running right now. Oh, they're 30 seconds. Damn it. I didn't want to put them for 30 seconds. Oh, wait. You're going to have to stare at them for a minute. But they're up and running right now. Women's Lululemon. Again, everything came from the Thrift today. I'm spot checking as I go. If you get it, I'd suggest washing it because it is coming directly from the Thrift. But good little piece right there. So Lilly leggings. I'll run the Lilly leggings right after this too. So Lulu, and we will ship tomorrow. So if you buy something from us, Loopy, appreciate you. We will ship them tomorrow. You want the Lilly leggings? Where'd I put them? There they are. Lilly leggings is what they look like. Again, they're women's size small. Women's size small, Lilly leggings. They're brand new at tag. Luxletic, size small. They're up and running. Oh, I forgot to change the timer again. It's at 20 seconds. I guess that's fine. This isn't a fast-paced show by any means. This is more of like a hangout show. Brand new Lillys. What's retail on these? For all you retail fiends out there, it doesn't say the retail, so we ripped that off, but they're up and running. Good little steal of a deal, little personal piece. Any me and Puma, I'm just grabbing all the random stuff. I do have some stuff racked up from yesterday's show too, so if you need Tommies, mostly men, it's all men's stuff back there, but I do have some Lulus and Tommies, Tommy Bahamas, Patagonia, stuff like that, all racked up. Oh, it's still running. Running. 8 seconds left. But yeah, I can run some of that stuff. So if you saw something last night and you didn't buy it and you want it again, feel free. If not, we're going to keep it for this weekend show. Going to have a big announcement tomorrow. Something that you guys have never seen me do before that I'm pretty excited to do. It's coming tomorrow in the mail. So that's all I have to say about that. I know somebody's going to ask me to run these. Size small, Viore. Kayla always finds these so freaking cheap. $4 for women's Viore shorts. This is what they look like. They're like a heathered gray. They have your Viore hit right there. And these are like super soft. Look at that gray. Or that it's a heathered gray. Heathered green. Sorry. Heathered green Viore shorts. So can you run those? Of course. Of course. Kayla's going to kill me because I've already sold like half the stuff that she found. She's going to be like, what the heck? I was supposed to list women's stuff and you're selling it all before I could list it. That's what you're supposed to do. Viore short, size small. Really, really soft. Whoever gets these, you're going to like them. So run. 4 seconds left on those. 4 seconds left. By the way, if you're watching this and you want to get into Whatnot, Frugal, appreciate you coming your way. If you want to get into Whatnot, this is a really, really easy live to do. You can literally just pop on, hang out with people, and show them what you found in thrift store. Trust me, everybody's going to hang out the whole show. It doesn't have to be fast-paced. You just read the chat whenever you can. So if you're thinking about getting to Whatnot, start with these shows. You can start with live thrifting too. That's always a good starting point because then you don't lose any money on the stuff you're already buying. But yeah, these are fun shows to run because they're not really, you don't really got to run fast. So can you tell her to get another Coach bag? So I'm going to close with the bunny tonight. Yeah. $4 for this. I think this is a men's. I'm almost certain this is a men's. Somebody's going to probably want this too. I think it's a men's large. There's a Lulu logo right there. Appreciate everybody coming over from Facebook or YouTube too. If you're watching over there, hop over to Whatnot and come hang out with us over here. Because I can't see you chatting over there. If you're talking on Facebook or YouTube right now, I can't see you. Men's Lulu, run it. Got you. I'm going to clip all the thrift store tags too, so you guys won't get the thrift store tags. So don't worry about that. But a little thrift haul. All right, let me show it. Let me look for any flaws too. I don't think it was. Kayla looked over all these. This is I think the Metal Vent Tech top, men's size extra large. Good color for this time of year too. Obviously, Easter's right around the corner. You could rock this. It's up and running. How do you know who buys what? I want to start first show. So right now I'm running random pulls. So as you can see, there's a number down there. It's extra large, extra large, extra large. I'm running. Nobody want it? Okay, that's cool. I'll throw it off the side. If anybody wants that, just yell at me again. I'll rerun it again. But if you can see at the bottom, no worries. If you can see at the bottom, when I run an item, it says random pull, and the next one will say number 5. And then what I do is I just rack the items. I got everything set to 8 to 11 ounces right now because most of the stuff is lightweight stuff. If I ever ran like that Wilson's jacket, I would change the listing to like a 3-pound listing, and it's super easy to do. These are in my link tree and all of my bios. So if you go to the products we use daily, you can go to Amazon, and these are super cheap. I think they're less than $10 for a pack that goes from 1 to 200. So I bought 2 packs of those. And if you click on that link, you buy something. It's an affiliate link too, so it does help the channel. Do you guys want more thrifting lives like this? Like live thrift hauls? I used to do them all the time. I kind of stopped doing them. I got away from them, but I can always bring them back. Where's the link? It's in my link tree, not on here, but if you go to any of my profiles on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, you go to my link tree. You can go to Amazon storefront and buy them. I don't think I can run this because I don't really know what it goes for. Kayla bought this. She was really excited when she found it for $11. It's a brand new tag, Eileen Fisher. I think this might be silk. Washing. Okay, cool. I'll do these more often. No, this is Tencel and viscose. So it's 40% viscose. I don't know what this is worth, but if somebody wants this, I'll run it at $30. I think that's a fair deal. Retail was $178. I think brand new tag, Eileen, this will probably go for 60 plus. So you basically get a half off. That's what I'm thinking. So if you want it, let me know. Let me know and I'll run that. So it goes for a bunch, yeah. Kayla's going to kill me, but she's probably not watching right now. Probably. If she is, she's probably going to come in here in a little bit and say, stop selling my stuff. $4.99 on this one. This is a Beyond Yoga sports bra. These always do really good for us too. This is a lady size small. Beyond Yoga sports bra. Perfect for this time of year. These are selling really well. And this has a really, really soft feel to it. Just a little basic bread and butter piece. Beyond Yoga sports bra. Success and brands this weekend for the first time. Got 3 pieces. Let's go. Another Beyond Yoga. This probably came from the same person. This doesn't have a size. I'm guessing it's a size small. This might actually be a set. But the size is not there. I'm assuming it was supposed to be right there. But she paid $3 for these. Nice Beyond Yoga, just full-length leggings. Kind of feel like Lululemon's. Beyond Yoga actually sells faster for us on other platforms than Lululemon does. You just can't price it too high. You just got to price it to sell, and it sells really, really quick. Give the details. Yes, I'll give it. Let me go through this really quick, and then I'll do that. It wouldn't be a thrift trip without Kayla finding this brand. Paid $6 for it. She finds this literally every single time we go to the thrift, probably because a lot of people don't know it. They don't know it's really just a bread and butter, nice, easy sale piece. This is Ivy Cool. It's kind of like Patagonia Capeline. And these go for right around $25. It'll sell quick. The brighter the pattern, if this had an all over print, it would sell for a little bit more. But that one's just a basic piece. The Eileen Fisher is Tencel. It is 60% Tencel, lyocell, and 40% viscose. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Probably not, but 60% Tencel, 40% viscose. And it's a women's size extra large. So it's a good size too. Women's extra large. Like I said, I'll run that one at 30. We paid 11 for it. So if you want it, let me know. I'll start it at 30. That's everything from the thrift. Oh, no, I got one more back. Never mind. And then I got the pile of stuff that I bought in a bulk buy. So buttery soft. A lot of this stuff is kids. I went through the kids section. This store had 2 full aisles of kids' jackets because it looks like they're trying to move them because obviously here in Florida it's about to get hot within the next couple weeks, and it probably won't get cold again for a while. So they're trying to move out all their kids' jackets. So I grabbed up all the decent ones. This was $9, but this is a boys North Face, and it's an extra large, which would be like a lady's size small, I believe. It's a nice one. It's a dry vent or high vent, not dry vent. Sorry, it's a dry vent. It's like a windbreaker rain jacket. Really nice, really big. It's actually really big. I could probably fit into this, to be honest. And it's got the North Face hit right there, and the North Face hit right there. We're in Tampa Bay area. We live in Clearwater, but we always thrift in Tampa. It also has the Velcros and the zip too, with the little venting right there. It's a super nice one. Somebody wants this, I'll run it at 15. I was gonna save it for a kids outerwear show, but if somebody wants it, they can have it for 15. I'll run that. Appreciate all the new followers too. I don't usually do these, so I'll definitely do these more often. We're getting a ton of follows. Another boys extra large, same exact thing. $9, extra large, North Face. Just a nice little puffer. I thought this was down, but there's no down filling in it. Does have your embroidered North Face right here on the front. And then no North Face on the back on this one. Just a plain back. But North Face, boy size, extra large. I live 2 hours from Tampa. Nice. So where do you live? You want to live, you live north or south? Where do you live? You don't have to give like exact details. Like I don't want your address, but what city? This was a cool find too. I don't really pick up this brand too often anymore, but I'm going to pick up this piece because it was half off, and it's a Mountain Khakis. Fort Myers? Hey, my aunt lives in Fort Myers. My aunt lives in Fort Myers. Hey, Fort Myers. Both of you live in Fort Myers. You guys are both probably neighbors. You didn't even know. Jacksonville here. I love. We went and visit Trisha in Jacksonville. You guys have some really good thrift stores up there. So if you're not thrifting there, thrift there. You guys got good thrift stores. I stopped in like 2 and I found a bunch of stuff. That was only 2 in the middle of the hurricane when they weren't even stocking. Mountain Khakis. This has the buffalo hit on the back. I don't think that's a special, like an extra embroidery. It's supposed to be there. And this is a men's size 2XL. It's a vest, but it's a really nice like Sherpa deep pile vest. You can see how deep pile that is. And then this is like all soft shell right here. Has your snap button right there. Again, I don't really pick up this brand too often, but I will if it's special. And this is definitely more of a special piece. So grab that one. Good little piece right here. You stopped at a thrift? No, we were already evacuated. The hurricane came on this side of the state. So we went up there. And then while we were there, we were bored. So we're like, we'll go thrifting. And we did that while the hurricane. So we didn't go during the hurricane, no. The hurricane didn't hit Jacksonville. It hit the Tampa Bay area. If you're familiar with the Rays Stadium, the whole roof is still gone on the Rays Stadium. So it didn't hit here. I live 34 hours from Fort Myers. Let's go. You're almost here. You're pretty close. I live in Orlando area. Haven't been to the city thrift. Have you been to this one? I've never been to that one. I don't thrift in Orlando because the last 2 times we went, we thrifted there and it sucked. Your Goodwills are ravaged through. I don't really find much. When we go to Orlando, we hit retail stores. We never hit thrift stores when we go. So that's my experience with that. I've never been to the city thrift there. I hear up north city thrifts are really, the prices are crazy, but where we are, the city thrift is actually pretty good. So yeah, it sucks there. I think thrifting is bad. I think you have a good bins store and that's about it. Yes, Frenchie's is really good on Clearwater Beach. Yes, very good. Very, very good. This is a Ralph Lauren. This is all from the bulk buy this morning. So this is all going to be men's stuff. Ralph Lauren, big shirt. It's a good size. Well, it's not a great size medium, but it does have your hit right here on the front, on the pocket. Big shirts do really well. It's actually called the big shirt, 100% cotton, and it's got like a Christmassy theme going to it. These always sell year round for good money. So I'll price this one at like 25 on the bay. Should move pretty quick. We run the Eileen shirt whenever you have a chance. I will. I'll run that right now for you. Let me grab it really quick. Let me find it. Is this it? This is it. Okay, I'm going to run it. Let me put it on the hanger really quick. We'll run it for 30. I think that's a fair deal for a brand new with tag Eileen that retailed for $178. One of Kayla's favorite bread and butter brand. If you guys are just hopping in, this is what we're about to run for 30. It's an Eileen Fisher, brand new with tags, size extra large, and it is Tencel and viscose blend, I believe. Let me edit this listing really quick. Oh, I can't edit on here. Hold on. I got to edit on the computer. Otherwise, it's going to take away my photo. And I'm trying to avoid the photos being taken away. Hold on 1 second. Home. Whoops. Boom. Shows. Open show. Mute show. Talk amongst yourselves. 30. All right, that should be good. Please be good. Okay, it's up and running. Eileen Fisher, size extra large, women's, brand new with tags. I'll let it hang up behind me. You guys have seen it. It's a really good piece. Nice little blouse. They retail for crazy money. They still resell really well. If you find silk Eileen Fisher, usually you found gold at the thrift store. So I hope I didn't miss you texting her. Oh, I see that you're live. Yeah, I told everybody. You texted me while I was on live. Working Clearwater. I'm just jealous you went to thrifting. When you evacuated, I stayed. Yeah, we didn't stay. I wasn't one of those crazy people that stayed. Loopy, appreciate you. I didn't want to get blown away. So yes. Thrifting sucks. I think I popped up to chat. Yo, Wayne, my king, Prophet, Drew, let's go. Drew, you know what I'm going to do with that jacket is I'm literally going to hang it up right here. And then if somebody says run it, I'm going to grab it and run it. That's what I'm going to do with that jacket. And I'm probably going to run it. I think I got it from you for 30. I'll probably run it at 50. I bought a vintage tee off Rally Roots, and this guy right above you, this Ethan Banks guy, bought it off me. So I'm probably just going to do that and buy stuff off people and whatnot and just sell it. But what's up, Drew? If you guys aren't following Profit Monsters, give him a follow. Drew's a really good guy. Runs some crazy stuff. How many pieces did you run today, Drew? You probably ran 250, right? Because he has some crazy outerwear tonight. I got a White Sox starter jacket with the all over back print hit on it, and I paid like $34 for it. So I got it for a Steelio. But anyways, back to the thrift. Men's medium. Again, if you guys want this, I run these at 15. So if you want them, grab them. 15 is a steal for a nice little Ralph Lauren button-down shirt. All right, let's keep going. Little thrift haul. I don't know how long we're going to be on for. I said only 30 minutes. It's been 45. I might just keep going because I'm having fun. But yeah, feel free to hang out. I got to separate this stuff. This stuff needs to go in a different pile. Let's put it back here. Let's put it in that pile. 100 tonight. Let's take it. 100's good. Yeah, he's killing it. He's running auctions every day. That's what Ethan's going to do, right, Ethan? This I didn't pay much for. Again, this is all stuff from the bulk buy this morning. So if you caught my post on Instagram or Facebook, you saw this is a Brooks Brothers belt. It's got a really nice pattern to it. It is a leather belt, and it does have your like the metal parts. And I think it was new because it still has the little tag right there. But size medium, little Brooks Brothers belt, perfect for springtime. I think I only paid like $1 or $2 for this. So it's just a normal Brooks Brothers belt. I don't sell too many belts, but I know this belt will do well this time of year. So that's why I grabbed it. Next up, we sold one of these last night to Mr. Ethan, not that Ethan, but the other Ethan. This is an Indian Madras J. Crew. I don't pick up all J. Crew, but I will pick them up when they got the all over plaid Madras. And it has like almost like the color blocking theme to it on this one. Not a true color block piece, but front and back all over Indian Madras piece. Sick. And it is a men's size medium on that one. Pray for successful show tomorrow. Oh, I get so nervous every time. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's not. You don't have to be nervous. Found Eileen Fisher silk shirt for $3.99 at City Thrift. Half off, paid $2, but I'm just starting to try to resell part-time. Let's go. Hey, that's a good pickup. 100% silk Eileen's. No matter what you find, Eileen Fisher 100% silk, that will sell. Next up, bread and butter. I've been selling these. If you go to my eBay store and you just filter for solds, you're going to see I sell these all the time. This is just a common bread and butter, $22.99 piece. I grabbed these for like $6 or $7 from my bulk buy guy, and I list them. And it's like a thicker, not a flannel, but it's like in between a dress shirt and a flannel. Good color, and it's a men's size large. So it's just a staple bread and butter piece. Have to pick those up whenever he brings them to me because I just keep selling them. Keep selling them. Bread and butter. Nothing crazy. Next up, another Ralph Lauren big shirt. This one is just a basic purple. I don't really pay too much for these when I buy them off of him because the basic pieces don't move super well. But purple is selling right now for Easter, so I grabbed it. It does have your logo right there at the bottom. Just a nice, common Ralph Lauren shirt. What else we got in here? There's some really good heavy hitter pieces in here. I'll grab one of them. Yeah, give her a follow. Give Erica a follow. Here's a good little heavy hitter piece. This is a Peter Millar blazer. I believe this is 100% wool, and it's a men's size. I think it was a 42. Where's the label? Here it is. Here it is. Good one to look out for. Yeah, it's a 42S, so 42 small. It's actually a good size. Smaller sizes and bigger sizes sell the best in suits, and it's 100% wool. Nice plaid pattern to this, all over plaid print. These sell for right around 80 to 100 bucks is what I expect to get for this. Just a nice piece. Yeah, very nice. The plaid color, the brown plaid, is a good one. So if anybody wants that, I'd run it for 50 right now. So if you want it, let me know. If not, it's going to be listed. I don't think blazers sell too well on Whatnot anyway. Here's another little bread and butter piece. Lots of bread and butter. This is a seersucker, Brooks Brothers. This one doesn't have a logo on it, but because it's seersucker, I grabbed it. You can see it on the camera, all seersucker. Again, $22.99 to $25 is what I usually sell those for. Easy bread and butter piece. Let's see. I know there's some Robert Graham in here, but I got to find it. What's up, Blended? We're just doing like a little thrift haul right now. Another little bread and butter piece. This is a Ralph Lauren men's size medium. And this is like a Gators colorway. It does have your logo right there in the front. Just love picking these up. Again, the brighter the patterns, the better these move. And a little bit higher I list these for, so I'll probably list this one for right around 25 because it's a good colorway. I'll list it for 25. Let's see. I want to get some other stuff than Ralph Lauren's because I do have a bunch of. Oh, there's a. Is this one? Here's a Robert Graham. All right. Here's a Robert Graham. Again, this morning I picked up start price on the blazer. I'll start at 50. If you're close, just let me know. Size large because I really don't list. I hate listing blazers. They just sit in my inventory for a while until we actually get them listed. Robert Graham, men's size large. This one does have a good flipper. So good contrasting flipper. And here's what it looks like. I think purple's moving right now, so grabbing this is perfect. Just a nice all over print. I'd start that one at 15 if anybody wants that one too. Men's Robbie G. What else we got? This is a good Robert Graham. Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a classic fit, newer label. And again, really good plaid colorway to it. You got your logo right there. These are the Ralph Laurens. When you're out there thrifting, just grab these Ralph Laurens. If you get them cheap, I usually pay around $8 for these in a bulk buy. When I buy them at thrifts, I try to get them between $5 and $8. I sell these for right around 25. So yeah, colors are good. Like all over colors. Super duper. Yeah, this is a Polo Graham. Got 2 Ralph Lauren blazers today, $5 each. Couldn't pass them up. Nice. I don't pick up all Ralph Lauren blazers, but there's certain ones that are better than others that I will grab. Here's another good grab for today. This is a Tory Richard. The only thing I wish is this was 100% silk, but it's a Tory Richard Honolulu. But look at the pattern. This is a sick Tory Richard. All over, like fish print, beach theme. It's got turtles on it. This is a really, really good Hawaiian shirt. This will sell really well. Looks vintage. Yeah, I think it is a vintage. It's an older label for sure. I don't know if it's true vintage. Because I know there's one with a paper tag. This isn't the paper tag, but you can see on the back how good that print is. So again, basic prints in these don't sell very well, but when you get them all over print like that, they will sell a little bit faster and for a little bit more money. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. I grabbed this. He doesn't usually bring me kids clothing, but he did this time. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. Men's size or kids size extra large. Does have the big pony right there. Does have the Crest logo right there. And has the stripes on the sleeves. The only thing I wish this piece had was a big hit on the back. That would make it complete. But it does have the Polo spell out on the hood. So if you wear this as a hoodie, you can see you're wearing Polo on your hood. So nice piece right here. I did pay up for this. I think I paid like $13 for it. But it's a nice Polo piece. Yeah, this is a kid's extra large. So like on me, I wear a men's extra large. You can see this thing is really big. So if you're a women's size like medium, you'd probably be able to fit into this. But yeah, that's a good piece. And I'm probably gonna save that for like a kid show. Like I said, I really want to do like a full kid show with like North Face, Patagonia, Ralph Lauren, all kinds of crazy stuff. So here's another good one. Again, I'm showing a lot of Ralph Lauren because I do grab a lot from him when it comes to Ralph Lauren. This is one reason I can sell so much is because I get so much Ralph Lauren off this one person. But does this one have a logo? Yeah, it does. It's hidden on there. Ralph Lauren, their logo is right there. All over plaid print. Good colors. Louder pattern. This one I'll probably even list up to like $28 because it's really good for this time of year. And it's a good size. It's men's size large. So men's size large. If somebody wanted this on the live, I'd run this at 15 for you. So if you want more of a personal piece, that's a good little personal buy at 15. Can't go wrong with Ralph Lauren at 15. What else we got? I'm just going to keep grabbing right off the top. There's a whole pile of stuff over here. So there's a 2XL Ralph Lauren. Really good print. Really good. All over plaid print. I probably sold the same plaid shirt like 10 times. Does have your pocket logo with your green logo on the front as well. Just a really nice Ralph Lauren piece. I should have been just running these like every time I grabbed one and just pressed the button and ran it, and then if somebody bought it, I could just hang it up. That would have probably been a smarter way to do this, but we're just kind of having fun tonight anyway, so oh well. We live and we learn. Next time I'll just press the button and run it, and if somebody buys it, then that's cool. Let's try it on this one. I got to change the listing over though. Hold on. 15. Would have been smarter to do it this way. All right, cool. So we'll just run it like that. This is a good Ariat. I think this is it's a men's extra large Ariat. This is your Ralph Lauren supplier? No. He goes thrifting in my area, and he just grabs them from all the stores that I pretty much don't go to, and he grabs them for good money. He gets them. He has a deal with the Salvation Army where he knows some of the people in the Salvation Army, and they cut him like really good deals at the register, and then he just passes those deals on to me. Ariat short sleeve men's. Extra large. Yeah, extra large. Good print to this one. It's a sick piece. Super nice. I'm going to just run these. So if you guys want them, cool. If not, just hang out. I'll keep running other stuff. We'll do 5 seconds regular auction. So if anybody wants these, just grab them 5 seconds. But men's extra large Ariat, super nice piece. Super nice. I'll probably do that 10 seconds because that might be too quick for you guys to make a decision. Let's grab this one. Good prints. He grabs a lot of really good prints. See this guy? I wonder if I've seen this guy you speak of. There's a dude at my Salvation Army I see like every weekend. I don't think he thrifts on the weekend, so it's probably not that guy. Buttercloth. I don't think I can run this at 15. I might. Buttercloth, good all over print. I hardly ever find these anywhere. So if you're out there thrifting, look for this label. It's a good one. This is a men's 3X2. So it's not only a good label, but it's a good size as well for buttercloth. So I'll run this one at 15 if somebody wants to grab it off me. I'm cool with it. Let me edit this. Let me do 10 seconds. Gives you guys some time to decide. So a buttercloth 3X, really nice piece. Again, if you're out there thrifting, you're going to want to look for that label. And if you don't know it, look it up after live because it's a good one. I try to sneak in the back of Goodwill sometimes. I always wondered like how much stuff they have back there. They probably have so much good stuff in the back of Goodwills at all times. Men's size 3XL, Tommy Bahama 3XL. I think I'll go back to just, if you guys want something, just yell at me. Men's size 3XL, Tommy Bahama. This one has a jacquard print underneath, which is a basic jacquard print, but it is 100% silk, and it's a 3X. So even though it's plain, it'll still do good. I should get right around 25 for these. Ralph Lauren, I got plenty of Ralph Lauren. So if you want Ralph Lauren, let me know your size because I've already went through quite a few. So if you're just hopping in, let me know. I've already went over like a bunch. I probably went over like 15 pieces of Ralph Lauren, all different sizes. Here's a good one. Carbon to Cobalt, men's size medium, nice flannel. Nice rust orange, blue, green, plaid, flannel shirt. Grab these all day. I pay like $6 for these from him, and I sell these for right around 22 to 25. That's what I usually get for those. Let me see what this pink is. There's a piece in here that I want to show, but I don't know where it is. And when I find it, I think everybody's going to freak out. I sent you a couple offers earlier. Yes, Danny, I mentioned in the beginning of live. I will check those right after. I saw them when I was driving, and I meant to go accept them, but I forgot to. So I'll accept them right after this live. You got both of those coming your way. Appreciate you, Danny. Robert Graham, good paisley print. This is a men's size large, tailored fit, men's large, Robbie G. It's a sick one, all over paisley print. It's a nice Robbie G. Runs a thrift store, and she lets me shop in the back. It's the best. Damn, so you got the hookup over there. I wish I had that hookup. I wish a thrift store would let me just come over and just buy some stuff out of the back. Men's size 2XL on this one, just a basic Ralph Lauren, nothing crazy. I'll show it to you guys. You guys have seen a couple of these. Just has that hit on the front. There's a Ralph Lauren shirt in this pile that I want to show you guys. I forget what colorway it is. I forget what color it is. It's a big shirt, men's extra large, big shirt, basic Ralph Lauren piece. Don't we wish we all had that hookup? That would be nice. Just go in the back of a thrift store and just buy a bunch of stuff. Where is this shirt at? Where is it? I know it's in here. This is a... Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this one. Men's Polo Ralph Lauren, size large, and it's an all-over patchwork one. This is money. This is money. This might be wool. Is it wool? No, it's 100% cotton. It feels like wool, though. But this is a good one. Claim 10. Shut up, sirs. Really good one. I'll start this one at 15. So if somebody wants it, yell at me. It's a crazy good Ralph Lauren piece. Sirs, I know you have credits to use too. So if you want that, let me know. I know you like Ralph Lauren, so you can have that one. There's a good Ralph Lauren piece in here. I wish I remember what colorway it was. Wish I remember what color it was. I'm gonna dig through until I find it. Run it. All right, it is up and running. $15 for Ralph Lauren. This is a steal for this Ralph Lauren. All right, put it on the hanger. I'm gonna show it off again so you guys can see it on the hanger. See how crazy good it is. Oh wait, I forgot. This one has the patches on the sleeves too. So have at it. Have some fun. Ralph Lauren, up and running. It's a men's size large. I forgot that this one had the patches on the sleeves too. It's a nice piece. Men's size large Ralph Lauren. If I were to list this, I'd probably list it somewhere 35 northwards on the bay easily with everything it's got going for it. 6 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, Surfs. You got that for... I know what you paid for it because I know how much credits you had. So good job, Surfs. Coming your way. Surfs, coming your way. Stealing from me. Surfs, let me know. Make sure you make a video about how much you stole from me in my live show, okay? I know you've been waiting to make that video. Go ahead, make the video. I'm trying to find the... so I have a Ralph Lauren shirt in here. Surfs will appreciate it too. I have a Ralph Lauren shirt in here with the dog on the front. And if you guys know, the dog's a good one to look for. I got a couple of these Ms. and Mains too. This is a men's extra large classic fit. Again, I sell these for right around $25. These are easy movers. Ms. and Main. I guess I'll go until I find this Ralph Lauren dog shirt. I really want to find it because I want to show it. I want to show it to the stream so that way you guys can look for it because it's a good one. But I have so much Ralph Lauren in here, and I don't know I forgot what colorway it is. Boom, men's extra large. Robert Graham X. It does have the pattern going down here. And then this has a basic flipper, but it does have like a little pattern on the inside right there too. So good. Robert Graham X. X is not the highest end line in Robert Graham. Ethan, you got muted for that one, buddy. You've been naughty, Ethan. Damn, I wish I could find this. Is it this? This might be it. Nope, that's not it. Got a North Face here, men's size small North Face. Just a basic North Face piece. Come on, where are you at? I know you're in here. LL Bean, that's not what I'm looking for. Not that one. Not that one. Hold on, chat. I want to show it to you. It's got to be on the outside here somewhere. Talk amongst yourselves. I got Vineyard Vines here. Vineyard Vines, men's size large, just a basic Vineyard Vines piece. These have been moving well for me too because it's Vineyard Vines season. Yeah, he got muted. Everybody's getting muted. You guys are all in trouble. You guys are all in timeout. Tommy Bahama, just a basic Tommy Bahama here. Nothing crazy about that. Is it one of these? Nope, this is a good one too. Polo Ralph Lauren, men's size large. Yeah, this is all from the bulk buy I did today. All from the bulk buy I did today. There's one piece in here that I want to show. I might not be able to get to it. Maybe I'll have to post it on my stories or post it on my feed after this because I don't know if I can find it. Because I got 101 items in over here to dig through. It's a Vineyard Vines. That's a Tommy. Oh, that's a Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers. Oh, no, this is a good one. Polo Ralph Lauren. It's a men's size large. Has the hit on the front, and this is 100% linen. What are the better Robert Grahams to look for? The Robert Graham X and the Modern Americana is like the lowest line of Ralph Lauren. Although if they have big prints on them, they're still good to pick up. But the ones you want to look for are the limited edition ones, especially the limited edition ones, where on the inside, just below the bottom button, it's numbered from like 1 to 250 or 1 to 1,000 or something like that, because that means there's only 1,000 of those that were made. Those are good. Those are good ones to look for. Those are special, more rare, and they go for insane money sometimes. They also do some collabs too sometimes. All right, Chad, I might not be able to show you this piece. I feel disappointed. I really wanted to show you guys the triple dog, but I forget what shirt it was on. Dang it. Is it this one? Nope. Man. Oh, well. I'll post it in my stories. I'll post my stories on tomorrow. Kayla hid it from you? She probably did. No, she didn't go through any of this. It's probably in the bottom of that bucket. If I had to guess. Hold on. Let me do one more thing. I'm going to make a mess. But it's probably in the bottom of this bucket. One more thing. It's not that. Nope. Damn. Oh well, I'll post it to my feed, and you guys will see what it looks like after I dig through this. Unless Mom must have put it over there because she already started digging through some of the stuff, so maybe it's up there. Dive in. What's up, Kit Kat? Brooks Brothers linens are a good pickup. Brooks Brothers linens with the logos are good pickups too. Or Brooks Brothers linens with like a plaid pattern. Those are also good pickups too. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't normally do these live thrift hauls, but I definitely will. Tomorrow we're going thrifting too. So tomorrow I want to load up. I'm going to have Mom load up the women's show. So tomorrow, whenever Joey goes to bed, we're going to do a pop-up show. Mostly women's stuff. I think there's some men's stuff in there too, but it's mostly women's. So that'll be a pop-up show. So you'll have to go to my profile, hit the bell notification so you'll get notified as soon as we go live, because I can't really schedule it because I got to wait for Joey to go to bed. And we should have videos coming out tomorrow because we're going thrifting. So probably have some shorts and stuff coming out. If you didn't see today's short, go watch it because I found this today, and you'll watch the video and you'll know exactly what I should be able to get for this. But if you're just hopping in, look out for this brand. This is a good one. So that was in today's video. Norwegian wool. And no, I'm not running this. I knew people would say run it, but I'm not running it. So appreciate you guys. Let's go raid somebody really quick, and then we'll be on. If you bought something from us today, I'll make sure I ship it. Except for surfs, I'm going to hold your order for 3 weeks, and then I'll ship it to you. I'll probably swap it out with something that's not as good as what you bought. So thanks, surfs. You're the best. Let's go see who's on. Find and flip. Let's go thrift, find and flip. They're doing vintage clothing. I don't know if you guys like that stuff, but let's go raid some.